officials, they decided after the meeting with Stacy that they would kind of just gather themselves around town for the most part. And so they went to various local shops and whatnot, coming across interesting characters that may or may not come up later or not. Who knows? Uh, while simultaneously meeting Hetty, who had a good cornucopia amount of information that was kind of nervously told that this, that, and the other, and um, I'll be back in 6 hours, basically, with someone who has more knowledge than I do on the situation. And so you guys allow the time to pass, doing whatever the hell you guys want to do during this time, as Hetty headed back with his friend, the lobotomist, which nobody seemed to like whatsoever. But he wasn't in the business of being liked anyway. So he came, he saw there was almost a fight started.
He almost conquered.
But luckily, the fight was calmed down by our good friend Tasia, who was like, "Hey, chill the fuck out. What are you guys literally doing?
Oh,
What is
Listen to the
wrong with
man."
you?
you guys messaged me at such a perfect time.
What are you guys doing? Chill, listen to the guy, then beat him up later if
And
we
we were
have
just
to.
like, and we were all just like, no, he's an asshole. Let's kill him.
Clearly, he was. I mean, he could not be. You know what I'm saying? He was doing everything wrong, right? Right?
He
I
was.
mean, yeah,
He called us stupid.
Exactly.
he was a dick.
There you go. That's all that it takes. That's all it takes. That's justice grounds for murder right there. So I'll make note of that this way. If any, NPCs are like, okay, oh shit, he said the S word.
Oh God.
Rights next to him, death. You know. But anyways, you guys got afterwards the information to their secret hideout. That wasn't that very secret, just hard to find, which they let you to, and you got to meet the other members, that being Jack Truth, Rutherfeather III, as well as Tom, the normal guy, who everyone seemed to just hate his name in particular, therefore hate him, because his name was Tom, and it wasn't allowed. But that's not his fault. And you guys came up with the brilliant plan after they told you, "Hey, we're giving you this orb to take to them. Once it fills up with the magical blood, it's gonna go boom boom. You guys want to cover it in glue and put a stick on it. But then you're like, hey, we should probably keep the stick because it's useful." But you guys all decided that you're gonna cover this ball in glue, roll it on the table, and watch them go boom.
As a quick note, it wasn't roll on the table because then it would stick. It was drop it directly out of the bag of holding onto the table and then leave once they
Well,
touch
either
it.
way, we haven't actually gotten to the situation
That's the
yet.
plan.
So when it comes up, you can enact your secret plan of annihilation.
It's such a good plan.
It is. I never said it wasn't. It's a great plan. It's a good plan. It'll succeed, and I believe in you guys wholeheartedly, just so you know. So, you guys have taken your rest. Are you taking it in the camp or outside of the camp?
We might as well just rest in the camp.
Yeah. I made some moonshine, by the way.
Oh boy.
Of course, as you should. It is 3:15. Okay. Okay, Prince, you know it's 3:15. It's
Yeah, let's just
3:15,
rest inside the camp and maybe get drunk on moonshine.
guys. Okay.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
It does. Assuming no one's taking watch.
No, we're in a camp full of other people. We'll be fine.
It is worth
Okay.
noting, Bolt cannot be surprised.
Ooh.
Yeah, and if we're not fine, I'll just beat the living shit out of it.
Alrighty.
So, so yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah, only one of your direwolves stayed around, so you have one direwolf left.
Yay!
So it is also watching out for you guys from afar.
So cute.
So you guys bunk up for the night. You rest, you sleep, you drink, you get drunk. You guys start talking about nonsense. I feel like is what would happen for quite some time until sleep takes you. During this time, blood starts to curl around you guys, and you start sinking in deeper as your eyes see nothing but red. You're all in what seems to be a dark cave filled with stalagmites dripping blood. You see two large pairs of eyes in the back, and you hear, "So, you think you can just kill my followers and get away with it?" As this voice questions each of you.
Actually, no, let's engage. I didn't kill anyone.
Not yet, but your plans are interesting nonetheless.
So, like, how are you here?
You have the items close by.
Oh, so they do have it then. That's good to know.
Would you like to be replacement agents for the ones you will dismiss from this world?
No, I already have a powerful sugar daddy. Thank you, though.
Sugar.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't
give
believe
you
in gods.
spice.
I think he's
Sorry.
literally.
I'm an atheist.
The eyes just blink rapidly, and you hear the voice utter, "What do you think I am?"
I don't know. It could be something powerful. Thinks he's a god, but what? How can you prove you are a god?
I think my proof would overwhelm you in fear.
Look, just because there's then there are Kenkus, and just because Anansi's a Kenku and he thinks it's really big, that doesn't mean Kenku's a god. Just because I see you and you're big doesn't mean you are a god.
I'm not here to prove anything. I am only here to ask a question. But my question has been satiated. You are dismissed.
Okay.
As it happens,
See you later.
blood starts to fill this cavern, and it chokes you as you start to inhale and engulf this massive amount of blood.
Can I hold my breath?
You do.
Okay.
Your nostrils still fill.
Oh.
It starts to seep into your system. And as that happens, you black out and you're returned back to your campsite, unscathed. As you guys sleep it off.
Okay. Do we remember that in the morning?
As you guys come to, you start to stretch and your eyes are crusted over with what feels like thick plaque. As you start to rip your eyes open, you realize underneath is what seems to be tears of blood that have been streaming from your eyes as you slept.
Cool. I'm gonna go wake up the cat and ask him if he has been having horrible blood nightmares.
As you go to wake up, the boys. Is it catnip time?
Oh, so cute.
No, it's not catnip time. Have you and your boys been having horrible blood nightmares?
Oh, I mean, blood nightmares? No, we are protected by the Raven Queen. Of course not.
Well, at least we know that you have the thing here.
I know not what you speak of.
I speak of horrible blood nightmares.
I'm very sorry that you have had horrible blood nightmares. That sounds honestly atrocious. I would, if you follow the Raven Queen, you never have blood nightmares. Just saying, I'm not saying you should, but I'm just pointing it out that we do not have the blood nightmare. How does that, like, what does that entail? Just blood everywhere? It's just like,
It entails blood.
I point
okay,
to
yes,
Just
I
lots of blood.
figured as much. Blood, interesting.
I mean, I don't know what you expect when I said blood nightmares.
I
but it's
was
blood
assuming
nightmares.
blood like on your skin, inside your skin,
Uh-huh.
blood coming out of your body, something like that.
And kind of just all around us all the time, everywhere. Yeah, blood nightmares.
Well, that sounds horrific. I wish that that did not happen whatsoever. At all. For goodness sakes.
Cool. All right.
It sounds just awful, honestly. Maybe you can keep this charm, this relic, but if you do not want to, it's fine at the same time. It's a small, baby little crow. It's still alive, but it's also a relic at the same time. It's interesting. The Raven Queen has many facets that I still find intriguing.
Do I
Did I-
have to be a
Baby
follower of the Raven Queen for that trinket to have any effect?
No, just belief. As he says, just looking around at everyone.
Well, I believe that she's real and that she is not like some evil death goddess.
Well, then perfect.
Cool. I'm gonna take this fucking crow thing, this little or is it a raven trinket?
It's a raven.
Okay.
Do you have another one for me? I would like to
Oh,
have a little bird.
of course, of course. Gives everyone that accepts.
This isn't also going to surprise us with some sort of weird, horrible nightmares, is it?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Unless she deems you worthy.
Oh boy.
I
All
doubt that, though. So don't worry. Probably won't happen.
Okay. All right. Sure. What do you say, man?
Look, I'm only stating facts. That's it. So, would anyone like some catnip?
No.
Yes.
Ah, perfect. Amazing. See, you always have to try new things out in life. You only get one, as they say. And he goes back and he reaches into the tent and he pulls out what seems to be like this jar, and it seems to have like a grinder on the inside, and he starts to twist it, and he goes, "Oh yes, yes, this is perfect. Would you like to use the pipe or roll it?"
I'd actually just like in a bowl or bag or
You want it in a bag, okay? I don't know how you apply it with a bag, but you said you're very smart, so I trust you on that one. And he just like opens like a small little like you know baggie, and he just throws some of it inside. Oop! Nope, you don't want those. Don't want those. Are seeds. Those are bad for you. Here, and you have a bag of catnip.
I take it and I throw it into a hatch on bolt.
Um. Oh.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Yes. Yes, you are. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Sure. Whew. So, it's a start to an early day. Breakfast is necessary, unless you guys want to go out and forage for yourselves. We can, get the necessary accoutrements for you before you head out.
I mean, yeah, we're not in any like huge rush, and foraging would probably take longer anyways.
Okay.
Do you have a bottle?
A bottle of what?
Just an empty bottle and cloth.
I have this
Full
water
empty bottles.
skin. I have a water skin. Would that suffice?
Yeah. I'll
All
take
right.
it.
Oh, okay. Well, speech mannerisms intrigue me. And he goes and he like goes back inside and he comes out with a water sack. Do you need it empty? I mean, there's water in it. I don't know if you drink water. Some people don't.
I'll empty.
Okay, all right. Yep. All over the floor. Okay.
No, like I drink it.
All right. Yeah, he's just, oh, okay. Yep. There you go. That's one way to dispose of it. As you finish guzzling it down, you replace it with something? I'm assuming booze?
Yep.
Alrighty, yeah. You fill your your water skin with some good.
I tell everyone hydrate or dihydrate. I do finger guns, and everyone's confused because they have no idea where that reference is coming from.
Yes, dihydrate. I've never done that before. Luckily, I stay hydrated, so I've never had the pleasure of dihydrating. Come, sit down, everyone. Gather round, tell stories, swap chant. Purge this world of evil.
really just want to go bomb some cultists right now.
I know. Okay, so yes, boys, the boys, come on, let's get the food ready. Fucking pick your asses up. As they all start coming out of their tents and they all start making food, preparing, trying to go as quickly as possible, but not enough to as to where your digestive system won't be able to handle it. As they finish preparing what seems to be venison, like wolf meat, bear meat, and like random slabs of bread. And they just kind of lay it out and pass it around to everyone, to whoever wants. And Jack Truth comes forth and says, "Oh, so this is gonna be a crazy fucking adventure for you guys, huh? Like you're gonna go there, you're gonna grease up this bowl and just slap it to them, huh? You sure that's gonna work?"
Taya turns away from whoever this guy is and back to the cat, and she's like, "So, what
Okay.
exactly? What exactly happens to us when crazy blood god Beatrix finds out that we, ragtag bunch of weirdos, have killed a bunch of his cultists?"
Well, those amulets I gave you should protect you, but like I said, as long as you believe that they will. If you do not, then chances are some spooky stuff is going to happen.
Taya immediately is very concerned about Chew and Scream, because it's unlikely that they actually believe that the Raven Queen is going to protect them.
I'm not afraid of spooky stuff.
I mean, I don't know. I don't believe, but I believe that she could try to help us out.
Right. Very strong belief system you have there.
You know,
Oh boy.
You know
Ugh.
what? To make everyone feel better, I'm gonna go in a corner and try and pray to the Raven Queen.
yeah.
What are you saying to the
Um,
Raven Queen?
Hey, we're killing cultists in your name. Please help us.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna go like, hey, my dude. You're a bird. I'm a bird. Help me out. I don't really know much about you, but
Mm-hmm.
let's can do
Mm-hmm.
this shit. I'll help you out. You help me out.
Preach.
Hey, fucking.
Okay. Guys, roll D100s.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, chill with a 15.
damn.
Was right?
55.
55.
Oh boy.
You, Chew, your bird almost starts to animate as its wings start to expand, its eyes start to blink, and it goes over. It goes over to Scream.
Oh, hello.
A bird?
Yep,
Oh,
A bird?
hello, bird.
and it spits out this small bean of some sort.
Admit.
And then it
Okay.
goes back to Chew, and Chew, it spits out a small bean as well.
Okay.
I do not understand the symbolism behind any of this.
That
The
is
Raven?
okay.
She's sending a message. Ah! Oh, wow, that's interesting.
I don't speak bird.
I'm a bird and I don't understand what is going on.
You'll find out sometime this year, most likely.
The last time
Yeah.
someone spit a bean at me, it was my mom
Oh,
feeding me.
you know, there are cultural differences. I understand people like to spit inside of each other's mouths.
So Taya kind of turns to Chew and Scream, and she's like, "It's okay if you don't understand. As far as I'm aware, the Raven Queen is very enigmatic, and the symbolism that she chooses to portray herself with is often difficult to understand."
That's specifically what I was going to say.
Well,
Took the
I
words
mean,
right out of my mouth.
I may not be a direct follower of her, but she is a tangential deity to the one that I worship. So I may have brushed up on some of her ideals and whatnot.
That brings music to my ears.
Well,
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. Because that was absolutely for you.
Thank. Oh, oh. He just like puts his hand on his. Oh, oh. You slay me. You slay me.
Oh,
Please, darling,
oh, oh.
do not.
Well, she was actually slaying you, you'd know.
Oh, oh. Uh, yes, I would. No, I'm going to sit down, have my catnip, and you gals, you go and you do your thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yep,
we'll do
yep,
that.
exactly.
uh, DM, how old is this Stephen the lobotomist?
Steven looks to be probably about maybe 30 years old.
Okay, so he's not like an old guy trying to be cool with the kids.
No,
Okay.
No, this is just what he's like.
Oh my
exactly.
god.
This is just Steven. This
Oh,
is the best
Steven.
Steven you'll ever see.
That's awesome. That's hilarious. All right. Well, do we need glue still, or did we get that?
I got it.
You got the glove.
Okay. All right. We should, I don't know, head back to town probably.
And good luck and safe journey.
Thank you. Let's go. Honestly, dealing with cultists all day, every day is kind of grating.
I'm completely sorry. But we are not cultists.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you.
Oh! There, go ahead. Go ahead. Yes. Yes. I did not even say anything. Forget it.
I'm just saying we should get this job over with and, like, maybe move across country or something.
Oh,
I
moving
agree.
from state to state. Understandable. Goodbye.
Whoa.
God. All right.
I agree
Let's.
because I just really want to do Operation Bomb Occultist. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay.
For the sake of brevity, uh, you guys make your journey back to Mount Apicawaka. The 3 hour trek, being mildly disinteresting. For the most part, your direwolf kind of staves off any would be pursuers or intruders. Seeing their tracks usually just deter people enough.
He's such a good boy.
Exactly. Such a good boy indeed.
So there is one thing that I want to bring up before we try to
Go
do
right
this
ahead.
thing. Beatrix knows our plan and most likely can communicate with his followers.
Yeah.
So they might already know that we're planning to bomb them.
Do they know how?
Probably. I mean, Beatrix was like inside our minds last night or something.
That's a good point. But they also said that it was an interesting plan. So maybe they're an asshole god and they just want to see it happen.
I don't know. Beatrix, it seems like kind of a fringe cult. Like, not many people would actually willingly follow it unless they are also fucking weirdos. So I feel like he's got this niche little group of buddies, and I don't think he wants to see them go as long as they're spreading chaos and blood and destruction. And
Should we come up with a backup plan then?
I'm saying we should keep this bomb idea as our backup plan and come up with something else so that they're not expecting what we actually do.
How about we go and we talk to them and see what they think, see if they know about the plan? And then if they don't know about the plan, then we bomb them.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Also, okay, so I know that Cam isn't in this session. How are we gonna like retcon that?
Yeah.
Cam seems to have taken the other wolf that you guys had
Oh my god.
and left a little goodbye note. For now.
Yeah, I figured it was about time for him to wander off again. He does that pretty often. It's been a while too, so that's not super surprising.
Because Prince doesn't know if Sam's coming back? Probably not. So, yeah. It's best for now. If anything, do not kill Sam off before, if, you know.
We'll leave the options open, but for now, yeah, Cam is fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much that.
All right, let's make our way back to town.
Alrighty. You guys, steadfast and in a hurry, trot along the beaten path. Once you get back to town, it's around, I'd say, sunset. So around 3-4 o'clock. Yeah, I stroll back in, and everyone seems pretty chill so far. You guys go in, and I'm assuming, do you head immediately to Stacy's bar, or?
Yeah, we go to Stacy's bar, and
Okay.
when we get there, I want to see if there are any suspicious characters. Perhaps people that might appear to be trying to wait for us.
Should it? Stacy's
No.
car has got it going on. I love Stacy's car, and it smells like a car. Anyways, yeah, make an presumption check.
Presumption?
Perception.
Perception.
A presumptuous check.
Yeah, so not great.
Yeah, you're not too sure who to look for. Everyone seems very suspect at this point. So, God, oh man, there are so many baddies crawling around this place.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bartender. And is it the same half orc?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna kind of like lean up
Is
on the
it?
bar.
Oh, well, hello.
I'm gonna lean up to him and say, have you noticed how many fucking weirdos are in here today?
There are always weirdos in here.
No, I mean, but like especially weird.
Oh, yes, you lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
another
the
one.
kobold took all me damn ale, put it in a bag, and then threw it on the counter.
So that's
I was
another.
confused.
So you
Cleaned it
haven't
up.
seen anyone suspicious. Okay.
Oh, we're back at the bar. Sorry, my computer disconnected for a second and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Oh,
No one's suspicious then. I'm gonna sidle up to one of the tables
Just any random table?
with people at it.
Okay.
not an empty one.
All right. Yeah, you mosey on along to a table and you see what seems to be some people playing dice.
Okay, are they humans?
These
Tieflings?
seem to be a mix of humans and a rare crocus.
Okay. I kind of lean up on the table, like put my elbows down and like lean forward, and I kind of say, like side-eyeing them. You
What's
guys,
it on here, miss?
what's you doing here?
Oh, we're playing the dice game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing dice, waiting
Yeah,
for anybody?
we're playing the dice game now. Just playing craps.
Do I believe them?
He seems pretty stupid. I mean, so it's hard to tell.
I look over at the other guy. I'm like, waiting for anybody? Anybody in particular?
Probably
Like,
waiting for you to leave.
okay. I don't like
Yep.
this guy. And I like kind of point at him.
Hey, don't be rude to the missus. You're just cranky.
I
You're
point
just
at him.
cranky.
Point at him and I'm like, you're on the list. And then I go over to another table, just kind of like look at them really close, and then kind of shrug and walk back to my group. And I'm like, yeah, they're all suspicious. I wouldn't be surprised.
We probably look
I
pretty
thought you
suspicious.
did, Misty. Did you not want to play dice?
I don't know how to play dice.
Play
Okay.
dice. I literally, this is out of character, but I literally have a die that always rolls how I want it to.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
boy.
the loaded dice.
Yeah, dice of trickery. And I don't know if I want to get kicked out of here yet.
Maybe.
Well, you're the one with the bag. So we kind of need you to not get kicked out of here.
Okay, I'll wait till after we.
Okay. after we bomb them.
I'm gonna go and see if the bartender can give me a couple empty bottles that I can buy from.
Oh. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hey,
Welcome
you
to
know,
Stacey's
same
Bar.
old, same old. Hey, look, I've got
Yeah.
a deal for you. I'm in
Right.
the business of making moonshine, okay?
Who's that?
It's my own special creation beer. Look, so what I need is a few bottles, preferably glass. If you have any, I could buy them for.
We
What
got
you say?
mugs. No lids.
Yeah, no, that is fine. It's whatever. I'll just cover them with cloth.
You're going to procure them? Going to need to restock then. Why do you always have such weird requests, you and your group? It's just one thing after the other.
You know,
I don't. That's
traveling
why I'm asking
around.
you. I literally just asked you. I don't know.
Look, man. Do you want to do some business here or not?
Sure.
All right. I roll my eyes really hard. Ugh.
You try to roll your eyes, but oddly enough, they're all just black, so it looks the same. You can't tell what you're doing whatsoever as he just looks at you. What are you like? There's something wrong. I can't tell what it is, but
No,
anyways, 3
nothing.
mugs, 3 gold.
all right, and I pass it on to him, and I'm just mumbling, like, oh God, why are all the guys I like such douchebags?
It's just what?
What? Nothing. Nothing.
No, oh, nothing. All
Nothing.
right,
All right.
yeah, all
See you
right,
later, mate.
okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure that this bartender actually isn't a douchebag. He's just really fucking annoyed at us.
True.
Possibly. You'll have to go in on a day where you guys aren't just berating him.
Why? We have been nothing but nice to this guy.
You're right. He's just a dick. That's it. There's no going in, there's no going around it. So, um, do you guys just spend time here, spend a little time, or trying to look to see if anyone's suspect?
Yeah, I'd like to spend a little bit of time here kind of getting a read, getting lay of the land, you know, watching people. And
Okay.
then once I am certain that it's going to be safe to go into the basement, then we will.
All right. So you guys killed time talking amongst yourselves, possibly to other patrons. Um, people come in, people come out. I mean, everyone seems relatively natural. If anyone is nervous or anxious, it's hard to tell. The vibes are hard to pick up.
And none of the people up here in the bar are like obviously Beatrix cult members.
No, they don't seem to be, flashing the robes
Mm-hmm.
or anything of the sort. Do you want to maybe try to make a perception check, see if you can
Yeah,
see
I was-
anything like a
Sure.
little bit more secrety?
I was gonna listen into a couple conversations and try to see if I can glean anything from that.
Okay, all right, go ahead and make a perception check then. Yeah.
Oh, much better.
Ooh, look at that. Rumor has it. Okay, give me 1 second. You hear a couple of random tidbits and whatnot, but you do hear one other kind of like, it's not really much of a rumor. Maybe to you it is, but you hear, I hear that Sir Nose is heading back. Uh, Normally when he comes around, that means there's possible trouble afoot. Yeah, I heard he lost an eye. I heard he didn't. Where the fuck did you hear that from? One eye Pete. One eye Pete thinks everyone has one eye. Yeah, so what? He's always right. You believe anything anyone says to you. Yeah, but I know he's gonna come back. He's gonna have one eye. And he's gonna look glorious. You are just the weirdest motherfucker ever. If you weren't my only friend, I wouldn't be hanging out with you. And that's a good damn thing that I'm your only friend then, huh? No, it's actually quite depressing. Anyways, he's come back on a spiritual journey, they say, and he should be interesting. Always love seeing him visit. That's because you like him. No, it's what? He's a knoll. He's weird and covered in patches. He's just an interesting person to talk to, unlike you. It is. That's being, crying again. Look, I'll buy you a beer. Thank you. That's all you fucking wanted, wasn't it? And they kind of just keep arguing back and forth.
What was the name?
Sir Knowles.
Turnode. I wrote down Turnode.
Turnode, definitely not. It is Sir Knowles.
What?
Sir, no.
Sir Knowles. I'll write it down. The thing.
I think I got it. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Well, that may bode well for us, or not, since I have no context for who this person is.
Yeah, his name sounds like a D&D version of Senor Frogs. It's like, it doesn't make me feel any confidence in who this is.
I lean over to scream. Where is Chu right now, by the way?
Chu is working on
Fuck.
Bolt. Are you working on Bolt inside your room or just, wherever?
Oh, I'm at the table.
Bolt is just like, poof, poof. Meow, meow.
It's like,
Bark,
man,
bark.
I need to change this voice thing. This is not the sound a ferret makes.
Okay, yeah. So I lean over to scream, and I'm like, I don't know if you heard those guys, and then wherever they are in the bar, I say like over in that area, right? I don't point to them though because I'm not a moron. But anyway, I say the guys over in that area. They were talking about some guy returning, some knoll.
Some
Could
no.
mean trouble. Yeah, could mean trouble. I don't know if it could mean trouble for us or if it could mean trouble for someone else, but I guess we can keep an eye out for gnolls.
Or no, yeah, sure.
Otherwise, I'm not picking up on anything besides that, so let's, I guess, regroup and see if we can get an audience with the mother.
How what? Mother? Yeah, I'd see that.
Alright, let's go talk to Johnny,
Okay.
because I assume that he's still standing in front of the door.
Yep. That's literally his only job.
Does he still have 6 fingers?
For some reason he has 5 now.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh.
hold on, I'm writing that down. Johnny
We'll
Six
come back
Fingers now
tomorrow.
only has 5 fingers.
Perfect.
Tomorrow you can have 7.
Oh my god. I really wish that would happen.
Okay, so let's go talk to Johnny and say, hey, we need to talk to Stacy.
Who are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember.
Oh, this is my new ferret. Which
Who is that?
is now making duking noises, because that's what it's called.
Duking noises? What's that mean?
It's the noise they make.
Duke,
Oh.
Duke.
Okay.
And I
Me
imitate
scared.
the noise that a ferret makes with expertise.
There's a video of it. Just so
Oh my
people
god.
can.
A thesis statement on ferret noises. Okay.
For whoever might be listening to this, Leah, who plays Chu, has just dropped a video of a ferret in the Discord.
And I think I could imitate that. Yes, that's what it's doing.
You just have to like hit your throat while doing it. That's really funny. Oh,
I had no clue what a ferret would sound like,
it sounds
but now I do.
adorable.
But now I do.
So
It
that's what he's
goes.
been doing this whole time? Holy shit.
Johnny
And
just looks at it and just like his eyes widen with like fear,
Oh no.
and then he like bows down, and then he just goes. "Ah!" You may
Alright.
enter.
Okay, alright, let's go. Let's stop
And then-
traumatizing Johnny.
Bye, Johnny.
Bye.
Good day.
You too.
He can't stop doing the noise. Holy shit.
That was Johnny.
Oh god.
Oh god, what have we done to him? He's lost a finger. He's doing ferret noises.
Lost a brain cell.
Oh my god.
They might need to think about rehiring process.
Johnny's 6 neurons. Oh god.
All right, as you guys make your way down the stairs, you see Stacy and the zombie dog wielding madman that you saw before.
Oh.
Hey, they're here. Let's go.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you there. That is too much.
I'm sorry.
And also, who the hell are you? Because I remember seeing you last time, but nothing was ever explained. Who the hell are you?
Wilford, the King Killer.
The what?
King Killer?
Yes.
How'd you
That's not
get
ominous
that
at all.
title?
I know.
What did you kill?
Oh, he is long gone now.
Oh god.
That's what
Okay.
killing does.
And Stacy says, please don't mind him. He is traumatized, to say the least.
Kind of like Johnny?
Johnny has his own gripes with the world.
Broken, by the way, I'm sorry.
Yes, I've been needing to replace him.
Okay. On a different note, we may have run into some information about the thing.
The Thing.
Yeah, the thing that we've been looking for that you paid us to find. I don't actually. I mean, no one has told us like what it's supposed to look like, but we may have found it.
That's good. Are you sure?
Well, no, because like I said, we don't know what it looks like.
We
just
are
kind of a-
untoo sure of what it looks like ourselves. By the time people got there, they were slaughtered, so no one has reports of the sighting of it. Only the location.
Has your god told you anything about it?
I mean, it was hidden in scriptures that were passed down and deciphered.
I'm gonna cast message to Taya, and be like,
Mhm.
"So, is the plan to go?"
And she says back, "Just wait, I have a few more questions."
Okay.
So it was a prophecy. It was passed down in scripture. Is do you as a group, do any of you actually have communication with your god, like actual direct communication with them?
Um, there's one by the name of Felnor that we've been trying to recruit. He was sent out, but we haven't heard word from him yet.
And no one else like gets messages, visions, or anything like that?
Well, he gets signs. It's more like it. Writings that were never there to begin with.
And so
Messages written in the sky.
that's why you guys don't know what this thing looks like, because your god hasn't told you what it is, like outright.
No, they seem to be more ambiguous as far as that goes.
Can I tell if she's telling the truth or if she's lying?
Make an insight check,
Okay.
please.
Ooh, okay.
Um,
It's a 21.
I'd say that what she probably perceives as messages or anything like that is what the only thing she can foreshadow, essentially speaking. So whatever she's getting is clearly ambiguous and it shows on her face.
Mm-hmm.
And then just more like she's, taking a posture of like leaning on one hand, looking dissatisfied.
So kind of like she doesn't really receive clear knowledge about anything
Yeah.
in particular. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say, all right. Well, we didn't pick this thing up because we weren't entirely sure, but we will go back and we'll bring it to you tomorrow around the same time. So this it's like in the evening.
Ah, thank you. I mean, that that would do us a great good.
And if we
Okay.
manage to get it before then, we'll bring it then. But yeah, I'm just giving myself like a good chunk of time to go back and get it. So
Well, I appreciate it nonetheless. And thank you in advance.
hmm
Um, you'll forever be in your debt then.
all right, let's go rest up, I guess, for the night.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
You guys head back up.
Is there another inn in this town?
Yeah,
Maybe we should go there.
It's probably a good idea.
definitely.
Yeah.
Like the guy the other day said, the walls apparently have ears, or they're listening or whatever. So
Yeah,
Walls
our
can't
nefarious
be weird.
plan just feels weird here.
Yeah, there's the wise crows.
The wise crows?
Hmm.
Huh.
maybe we should go there.
Yeah, the name definitely sounds appealing considering everything we're going through right now.
Uh-huh. Maybe a
Wow, yeah,
little
that
on the
shit really
nose.
fucking stands out.
Maybe a little on the
God.
nose for the
God.
situation.
Why the fuck are all the cults in this stupid city so fucking obvious about who they are? Except for fucking Stacy's bar. Jesus.
No, okay, so I will actually vouch for the Raven Queen and her followers. Like, it's maybe not like a super massive church or anything, but I wouldn't consider it a cult.
All right.
Like,
I'll
they're
trust
certainly
you,
not
Taya.
extremists. Like,
I'll trust you, Taya.
Okay.
God. All these God things, man. Oh, God.
Yeah, this is a surprisingly deity-heavy campaign. And I imagine that
Me
Taya
too.
actually, I imagine that Taya says that out loud, and it makes no sense.
Yes, it's a surprisingly D&D heavy campaign. I mean, deity heavy campaign. Yes, yes, of course.
No, deity,
Okay.
Yeah.
deity heavy. God.
And then Cream just goes, campaign. A series of military operations intended to achieve a particular objective, confined to a particular area, or involving a specified type of fighting. It is a noun.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Precisely.
Let's.
All right.
It's like late evening now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's turn in, and we'll briefly discuss what we're gonna do tomorrow. But
Okay. When you get there, you see what seems to be a kenku that is running the place. This is a albino kenku. They have what seems to be a crown of feathers that are naturally kind of curled together, and they seem to be wearing like a kind of like a leather chest piece and very frilly upper clothing, and no real lower bottom half clothing. It's mostly exposed as far as that goes.
oh, they sound cute.
They're gorgeous.
Ah, hello. I'm Shipoop. How are you?
Oh, hello. I'm
Ah! Oh, hello. What can I'm doing for you today?
we need a room.
Room. Okay. I have 26 rooms available altogether. I have
Oh.
5 vacant currently.
Well,
Would you like a big
yes.
room, a
How
medium room, or a baby room?
much is a big room?
Big room, depending on size of party. Is it the whole party or less?
Yeah, the three of us.
Okay. For you, so she comes over and says, so Kenku discount, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That will be 7 silver pieces.
Oh, thank you so much. And I hand him 4. Taya, could you cover the other 3?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you. My goodness, it has been quite some time since I've seen another Genku that is not drinking inside of a vat of booze.
Yes, I know. I've heard of that Kenku. Whoa, crazy people, huh?
Yeah, his name was. Very interesting.
Interesting name, strange name.
Bizarre, almost.
Bizarre.
Are you okay?
And I'm just like trying really hard not to laugh. I'm like, yes, I'm just remember my other friend who looked a lot like him. I had a friend, his name was, and I laughed like a maniac.
Oh, such a long name. He needs to shorten it.
Yes, we used to just call him Hat. Nickname.
Oh, that is good. No, honestly, perfect. Wow. So,
How much
Oh,
do I have to mark down?
it's only silver. It's only 2 silver for you.
Oh. Well, I'm
But
paying
there's
for the whole party though. Besides
Oh,
no,
okay then.
Scream.
no, we're splitting. Oh, what?
Yeah, because you're getting one room, right? Correct? One big
Yeah.
room.
Oh, this is a mistake.
I think that was lost in translation. So Scream was gonna pay 4, you were gonna pay the rest.
Yeah, I was gonna pay 4
Oh.
silver,
Okay.
and you were gonna
So
pay
it's
3
7
silver.
altogether. Yeah, they said it was 7 altogether, so 3 for you.
All right.
Unless you just give Scream back their gold.
I'll just pay the 3 or whatever.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
You're sharing a room with someone who tinkers with things all night.
Listen, we all need to be there for the conversation, so we'll
Okay.
deal with it.
Okay.
You know I'm a heavy sleeper.
Are
Fair.
you?
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you guys have fun. Please, if there is sexual intercourse anywhere, please clean up after yourself.
Oh my god.
I do not clean up after that.
You don't
Understood
have
it.
to worry about
And
us
I-
doing anything like that.
And I
Okay.
say to him in Oran, which sounds like Italian in my head, Grazie mille.
Grazie, grazie.
Taya literally thinks of these two as like her toddler siblings. Like,
Yeah, dude.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are we? Say
What
we
trim?
explodey powder. Do you want us to clean up after that too?
Oh my god.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I just
Anything
kinda
that is
look-
hard to dust up or anything, please, that is like magic or anything. They generally do not like touching magical stuff because who knows what reaction will have to skin. Blowing
It's
up
not magic.
can result. Death can result. Intoxication can result. Confusion and charm spells effects.
Yeah, we'll be sure to keep it pretty clean.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Have fun.
Bye bye.
Just sits down, and what seems like when you guys start like walking towards the entrance to go up to the stairs, you notice that they have like a nest almost, because there's like random twigs and branches that kind of just make this seating spot for them as they sit down. And yeah, you guys head up to your humble abode. And there also seems to be kind of like that same nest design, like in the corner, just in case someone wants to use it. It
I'm
literally
gonna use it.
just in case someone wants to use it on it.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go make myself a little button nest. Take a quick nap.
Alrighty.
you are right at home.
Oh, I feel this reminds me of my mom's home.
So
As you just cue the aw track in the background.
are you going to be sleeping while I'm trying to have a conversation with you guys?
Just a couple minutes, and I'm like trying really hard to stay up.
Okay. All right.
Half eyes half wide open.
Yeah,
All right.
one of
yeah.
them like,
You can take a nap. I suppose technically I haven't prepared my spell today, so I'll use this time to prepare my spell.
Alrighty.
While Scream is napping.
Okay, you sit there and you pray to your god hard and fast.
Please don't.
Whoa, yo, you guys are taking it out of context.
Please don't use that phrasing in reference to me communicating with my
Taking it out of context.
I'm gonna tinker on my gun until we.
Make a gun tinkering check. Okay. It's decent. It's you start to slowly integrate the parts that you purchased and kind of fixing the cockback mechanism on it. It's going pretty well. You probably need maybe one more check to fix it.
I'm so
Fully.
close.
I know.
wow.
So close yet so far.
I'm already enchanting it with magic, so it won't
It's
need
like
bullets.
it's like glowing. You mean wait? You said magic? Don't you mean natural phenomenon?
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'm making a device that makes it not need bullets or gunpowder.
Exactly. A device, quote unquote.
It makes bullets from itself that disappear
Exactly.
when they hit things.
Like all normal kobolds.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Oh,
So you guys all sit down and you idle for a little while before you need to chat. Do you just want to take a long rest and then talk in the morning?
sure. I
Yeah,
have
that's
to
fine.
actually make sure that I've got all my spells written into my sheet, anyways.
Okay. So there you go. See, look
Mhm.
at that. Look at that.
Because
DM.
I think that I have forgotten to do that. Like I don't have
Okay.
all of them there that I should.
I got you.
Just 1 second. Let's see.
As you guys lay your heads down upon thy pillows, and some, just end up taking their long needed nap inside of their nest. You all feel yourselves falling to sleep and allowing your bodies to rest and recuperate and process all the information that was given to you. Not sure what to do exactly with the predicament at hand. Any one false move, and who knows what may happen. One slip up can cost you your lives, just like that. So, the thought process of needing that is definitely, definitely something everyone tries to take into consideration. Or not at all, just throws it out the window. Caution! As you all emerge from your slumber.
Yeah, so I completely forgot to go through the second level cleric spell list and put those
Ah,
onto my spell sheet. So I don't know what any of these spells do. Um,
oh no. Oh no.
so
I mean, like, did you just not mean to separate them from first and second level, or do you just like you put random shit?
no, okay. So when I leveled up to level 3,
Mm.
I added my extra spell slot or for my first level and I also added um the increased number of spells that I can prepare in a day. But I can I can use 2 second level spell slots, which means that I know the second level spells. But I forgot to actually go through the list, see what the second level spells do, and choose which ones to put down on my spell sheet to have ready.
Ah, heard, understood.
So, yeah.
For what it's worth, I linked a list so you can pretty easily filter just to clear.
Understood, though. Um, yeah, you can take the time to do that. So this
Yeah.
way, yeah,
Sorry.
you're fine.
All right. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna meditate for a while and make a bit more alcohol.
As you should. As you sit there and you get into your Zen pose, you relax yourself, you concentrate, you gather your chi from around the world. and it all encases inside of you, and you can feel the warmth flowing through you. Almost like it's just ready for some alcohol. And you open your eyes to see your friend praying viciously in the corner. And
she's like sitting there praying to her deity like, I know you're not telling me something. What are you not telling me?
I don't know how to do that one spell that I got. What does it mean?
I know I've gotten stronger, but you're keeping something from me, and I want to know what it is. Like, come on, we have a deal here going on, and you're not holding up. And there's
This
like a
withholding information.
There's a whole chunk of information. I'm like in real life waving my arms around maniacally. Okay, you're like you're withholding a huge chunk of information from me that I should already know. Spill it.
Why you do that? Don't mess with me.
Whoops.
Oh no.
No, I have a notebook that I have dedicated to this campaign.
Oh.
And I'm using it to like write down notes and stuff. And I accidentally dropped it because I have to set it on my computer because my desk has all sorts of other shit on it. I had to type something and I knocked it off the computer.
No, the desk of many things.
It really is. All right, let's.
So Chewy,
What?
you doing? What you doing?
Staying up all night trying to get the gun to work.
Wait,
And then like, I'll sleep an hour.
Oh God, he's a short rest. Okay. Doing that multiple times though, that will lead to exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine with that.
Also
She's
playing with
used to it.
explodey powder. I don't need it, but it's fun to make go pop.
You do that. Then I will say make another check then. Another Tinker's Tool check. Alrighty.
Okay.
As you start to understand the inner workings of this gnomish mechanism, you start to start to think like them after a while, and you kind of get into a rhythm where everything is starting to align up together a lot better. And as it happens, you feel that you've finally put all the mechanisms and gizmos and gadgets and gears and baubles where they need to go.
Oh my God, I wake everyone up. Guys.
Oh boy, what?
I'm gonna aim at the window and pull the trigger.
Oh God.
Fairy, oh God.
You aim at the window and roll a d20. Okay, yeah, it fires.
God.
Because you went for the classic flintlock. Okay, so now I have a So I was just looking at our chat and to see which one, the style you had. Yeah, you cock the hammer back up top and you squeeze the trigger, and a poof of gunpowder emits, and then an explosion, and then poof, a shattered window.
Fuck. How does it go? What the hell, man?
And
You
because
have to pay for that window.
Because my own edition, it recocks itself.
Oh boy.
Ignores screen completely.
Do you know how long I've been working on this?
And you hear a knock at your door. Hello, I'm Shipoop.
God damn it. Fuck.
I hide the gun and bolt.
Oh boy.
Shit. Do you know how to Taya, do you know how to fix that?
Hello.
Fuck. Should I just
Um,
let him in?
I don't have bending. I
Hello.
opened the door.
Hi, I'm Shippoop.
Hey,
Hi,
I'm
Shippo.
Chew.
How are you?
Pretty good. There was a really loud noise, and it woke us all up, and our window shattered. I think someone threw a rock.
Oh. That's horrible.
Fuck. All right, I'm going to do the deception too, cause holy shit. Yeah, you know, we were sleeping, and then suddenly this fucking we just heard something like "you
Uh-huh.
fucking assholes," and then someone threw something, and
Uh-huh.
oh my god, it was insane. Shit,
Uh-huh.
shit.
Should take a deception check.
It was the same.
Same thing. Taya, come on, help us out.
Sorry, I'm looking at spells right now.
I just
I can barely track what's going on in
Oh,
this
God.
conversation.
I just hand them 10 gold. Not saying anything, not waiting for their reply, just hand them 10 gold.
They stare down and they go, "Oh, well, thank you. But why is the window broken?"
That's what the that's what the gold's for.
Ah, you broke the window.
I'm sorry. It was an
Why did you
accident.
do this?
It was an accident.
Do you hate me?
No, we love you. You're great.
Okay, I was making sure because I do not want to be hated on the first day.
How much do windows cost?
Windows cost approximately 30 gold to construct and make from scratch. The framing also costs another 10. You have destroyed what seems to be a small fraction of it. But we will have to knock out the window completely
Fuck.
in order to get another one.
I'll just shove another 30 gold in their hand.
Oh, well, thank you. This does not have to come out of Shippoop's paycheck.
Oh my god, poor Shippoop.
That is good.
And you can keep whatever's left over.
Thank you. I will do that. Please do not go around breaking other people's windows. They do not enjoy it and they think they are hated when it happens.
I'm so sorry.
It is okay. And they give you a hug.
I hug back and then I step in and close the door.
Chew, what just happened?
We don't know how to lie.
God damn it. And I hit my head against the wall. It's like, fuck.
I pull out my gun again though and go, see though, isn't it pretty cool?
It is pretty cool.
To note, you did hear a couple of screams a few doors down and whatnot because of a loud bang sound.
Okay, I'm almost done. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
You're good. There's a couple of scream sounds, you know.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Right
What
now?
Yeah, what time is it?
It's around probably at this time because this was halfway between the actual full rest, so I'd say it's around 6 a.m.
AM?
Yeah,
AM?
yeah.
Okay.
I just fall in a bed.
All right, I'm gonna go back to my nest. Chill for a while.
Taya
Waiting
has
for my alcohol to be done.
Taya has gone into some weird trance. You cannot tell what is going on with her, but she is out of it.
That's good though, because it means I can't get in trouble for the window. Or
Yeah,
throwing
fuck
away
it.
40 gold.
she vaguely experiences what's going on, but there's no clear picture or like really solid like words that she can understand. She can just tell that something loud is happening, but it's very blurry.
This is kind of like squinting eyebrow, like what the fuck? As you guys, interestingly enough, make you get your full long rest after Chu's gnarly incident.
All right, I'm done.
Alrighty. No other disturbances seem to creep up during this night. Though you guys do hear commotion outside. And that's pretty much it.
A commotion outside because of what we did.
Most likely.
Okay. Taya comes out of this weird trance and she's like, "Fucking finally! God!" She's like pulling teeth with him.
Now you're being really loud. Some people are trying to sleep, you know.
Really? Because while I was out, it sounded like something loud was going on. Want to tell me about
Yes, actually. I pull out my gun.
No, stop it!
Fuck.
And I try
You
to
should put
swat
that
the.
away.
I
Like
try to
I can
swat
just
the
see
gun
this
out of
fucking
her
little
hand. I
this
just try
fucking
to.
little cobalt.
I want to swat the hand. I want to swat that gun out of her hand.
Dex check versus Dex check.
All right. Can I do it with my own D20?
Yeah,
Can I use my sleight of hand?
definitely.
Right. That is.
Oh, God.
Well, I definitely don't do it. That was an 18. I cannot beat that.
At the grace of the roll 20 gods, you just you just basically like kind of like Indiana Jones it away from Scream as you see him
Damn
just
it.
coming for it.
So, to show off how amazing it is, I aim at the broken window and fire.
Oh, Jesus.
And Scream, she just like puts her hands, gives
God damn
herself
it.
a huge like face palm with both hands, and she's just like, oh God.
Make an attack roll. Okay. Yeah, another goes off because it should. And as that happens, you hear another knock at the door. Hello, I'm Shipoop.
Oh my God.
Taya is just staring at this with her hands on her head. And she's just like, "You can't do that indoors!"
It's only really loud. By the way, if I do this enough, I'm pretty sure we'll have hearing damage.
You can't do that indoors!
I put the gun away and open the door.
Hello, I'm Shipoop.
Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good, just working on cleaning the room.
Oh, that's good. That is good. So I heard the sound again.
Yeah, I tripped.
You tripped? Oh,
Yeah, I tripped and bonked my face on a wall.
Quick question.
Sorry about that.
Quick question.
yeah.
Has the window become even more damaged?
Luckily, it wasn't up close in the window, was it?
No, it was from my bed.
Okay, so no.
Okay.
Since she was aiming
what
to
is?
miss it,
Yeah, what did she hit?
you'll never find out,
Oh, God.
or you will.
Oh
Who
God.
I
knows?
quickly check my stuff.
Everything seems fine.
Oh, boy. I go to the window and look outside.
Uh, make a perception check.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh no.
With all the snow coming down, it's hard to tell.
There's
Wintertime, right?
there's no blood on the ground.
Probably not in a large, radius or anything like that.
Oh boy. Okay.
So yeah, sorry for the noise. Like I said, I bumped my head against the wall. We're just gonna.
No, no, no. That's bullshit.
God damn it.
I mean, yeah.
Clearly.
I'm right behind Taya.
Why? I think you do hate me.
No.
Taya looks over at this poor innkeeper. She's like, Chu doesn't have the capacity to love or hate anything. She's just an agent of chaos.
I
And
love
I
my gun,
apologize for that.
and I
Oh,
love Bolt, and I
so
love all of you.
an agent of chaos, which means that that's their only goal in life?
No, it means that she doesn't have the capacity to be anything else besides rampant chaos.
Oh, I used to know someone like that, but he is dead now.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yes, he was a nice man until he found a bad sword.
Bad sword.
Well, he was always a bad man, I guess, but then he just found a bad sword as well.
What did the bad sword look like?
It was like a snake, and it was covered in yellow and green, and it would always tell him, "Hey, go out, kill someone, and make me happy," and he would.
I'm writing this down.
Yeah, this sounds intense.
Yeah, his name was Ernest Shackleton.
Ernie Shackleton?
Ernest Shackleton, but he is completely dead. And I cried and cried.
Can
But
I
he would
give
stay
can I
dead.
give them a hug?
Thank you. Please do not break my windows.
We won't. I promise. I try.
See, it's
Kenku
not anymore,
promise.
bro.
Well, are you guys leaving by any chance?
Yeah, we're leaving soon.
Okay. Cause as much as I love hearing that gun, that boom, I do not know if everyone else does. And yes,
Completely understandable.
thank you.
This
Okay.
this poor Kenku just having to put up with our shit. So gracious
Well,
about
thank
it
you.
too. Gracious about it. Oh my gosh. All right. So first
Well,
of
you
all,
guys are always welcome to come back, but please do not go boom boom though next time, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
all right, and um as this Kenku leaves, Taya turns around to scream and shoot, and she's like, "All right. Well, first things first is no more guns indoors. You cannot fire that indoors. It is not allowed."
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Outside, I don't care. You can shoot whatever you want, but not indoors.
Okay, what
Only
if we're. But what if we're indoors fighting, like, cultists?
if someone attacks us, then sure. But you cannot just attack someone else with it indoors. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Now, about the whole bomb thing. we're going to go down there. We're going to give them the orb. What time is it right now?
It is around like between like 9 and 10 a.m.
Okay. We're gonna leave town for a little bit so that it looks like we've actually gone out to get this, right? Because that's what I told them. And then we'll come back in a couple hours and give it to them. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay.
It is worth noting my glue will set in 1 minute. So I will need to pour the glue on the orb while we're in there. The good news is I'm like 98% sure I can do that from within my bag.
Like you're going to go inside the bag?
No, I'll stick my hand in the bag and do it.
Okay.
Because thankfully the orb doesn't touch anything while it's in there. It just kind of floats.
Does
Prince, did I? Sorry.
I'm here.
Did I buy 5 bottles? I think I bought 5 bottles, right?
You bought 3.
3, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take out the bottles. I'm gonna put some of the moonshine in. I'm gonna cut some of the hempen rope that I have with my little knife, and precisely put it inside as like a wicker. I'm gonna say, "All right, I'm ready."
Oh boy.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna no. Okay. Well, if you think that you can, I'm talking to Chew. If you think that you can pull that off, then good. But how are you going to do it without being seen?
I'll turn my back. Or I can act like I'm digging for it and I can't find it.
Okay. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. You can do that. But maybe let me do most of the talking in this situation.
But I'm such a good liar.
You're also not very trustworthy, though.
That's fair.
Like, I'm not trying to rip on you and on like your character and your morals, but like I'm totally ripping on your moral stuff.
As you should.
Yeah. So let's fuck around in the woods for a while. Like, oh, you know what? Let's try to find some bandits. I'm really itching for a fight.
Nice.
I have a new weapon to try, so I want to see what I'll do to someone.
You can do some target practice or something, and I can crush some skulls.
Okay. So as you go out into the world, searching for some banditry, literally trying to find that shit.
I'm trying to take a drink and I can't. Yes, I want to find some bandits. Or thugs or whatever.
Well, the easiest way would be just go down a trade route and look like we're rich.
Actually, you know what? How far from town is that clearing, Prince?
Which one?
The one where we vaporized a guy.
That one's around a days out.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
that one's pretty far. Yeah.
We'll need to find a closer clearing then.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Target practice and whatnot, right?
Or hear me out. We could go there, take all day, and then get back and be like, man, it took us longer than we thought it would.
Look at us, we're covered in blood. That's proof.
Oh my god, yeah, proof. Look at the proof everywhere, all over us. It's in my hands. It's in my eyes. It's in my ears.
My God.
I like
So
it.
much
I think just
proof.
honestly, just going down a
Listen,
trade route, like
no.
stuffing our bags with like random bits, make it look like we're really rich.
Yeah, okay. Let's follow a trade route.
Okay. You guys go out searching for some heads to bust in.
Yep, and my
I
gold
need,
pouch is super stuffed up.
Tasia, I need a head buster check.
Okay, what do I?
That's a
what do I
perception
click on?
check.
Okay. Oh no!
You search and search
I want to bust heads so bad.
for
though.
some head busting, but what you hear from the distance is Sir knows, he 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 knows.
I pull the two of them into the trees. Are there trees?
There are trees.
I pull them into the trees, and I'm like, hey, remember how I said that people were talking about a knoll?
Yeah.
I think maybe that the singing knoll might be the knoll.
What'd they say about the knoll? I was
That-
totally listening.
That if he's there, then there's probably trouble. I don't know if that means that we would be in trouble, but probably trouble.
Is he mean?
I don't know. I've never met the guy.
Well, let's go meet the guy.
You know what? Fair enough. Let's go meet the knoll. Let's go say hello.
Alrighty.
Very
You
well-
guys,
Very well named. But who knows?
you guys listen to the sound of Sir Knowles until you hear, hey guys, fellas, people, countrymen, hear me, listen to me. You don't have to do this. I mean, I am but a humble gnoll, and I know my people are known for biting people in the face, buttocks, possibly the genitals.
Is he talking to us?
No.
Oh, okay.
He seems to be accompanied by a hooded man as well, but he seems to be talking to what seems to be maybe the bandits that you guys wanted to bust up.
I want to get close enough to see who all is in this interaction.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Oh boy. Oh right, I took a criminal background. I have proficiency in stealth. But he's also a noble, so he's probably got really high perception.
From what you can tell, you see what seems to be almost a British style dressed gnoll. His face seems to be like covered in patches, like he tried to shave himself in certain areas almost to look humanoid, but it seems like he did a really shoddy job and no one's told him. And next to him, Caleb, who do they see?
Caleb!
Yeah,
Oh god. Oh, you're really hot, Caleb.
I am. Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Everyone's hot.
Okay.
Whoa, hot.
Turn you down.
We're hot men, that's what it is.
Okay, you're probably good now.
Okay. You see a very tall, pale-looking man. He has almost like incredibly bushy eyebrows, almost like they're about to connect to a unibrow. Almost. Yeah. He also has a lot of scars on his face. He's roughed up. He has very black hair, almost in a pompadour-esque manner, but it's like he almost kind of didn't give a crap about anything about his hair, so it's like it weirdly looks good, but also at the same time it doesn't. It's like in the mix between, I don't know.
Messy bedhead.
It's like messy bedhead. It's just like, how the hell did you manage to get it looking that good? You obviously aren't trying. And he's got like, yeah, that's about it. Besides his very deep, gorgeous green eyes. That's the only good thing about him. As far as
Only
attractiveness.
redeeming quality he has.
As far as facial feature wise. Everything else is just rough.
Okay.
And he's got very black clothing and a black hood. And he's tall.
Okay.
Alrighty. And across from them, you see what seems to be a group of headbusters or headbustees that are about to get a good walloping from the crew. You know what I'm saying? So they just mostly look like humanoids that have, wolf pelts for just mostly to keep the cold away. So they're thickly dressed.
Perhaps do they look like the people that I encountered?
Maybe it looks like a couple of stragglers that probably regrouped together.
Okay. I'm going to walk up behind them, like not stealth at all, just very like nonchalant, like, "Hey fellas."
Behind the bandits or behind the
Behind the
gnolls?
bandits. Behind the
Okay.
bandits.
Banditos.
I'm kind of like letting my flail drop into my hand from my side.
They look at you and they say, "Oh fuck! No, I heard about her. I heard about this one. She rides a troll or some shit like that, or cyclops. Yeah, I know about this one. Yeah.
A troll, you say? Boy, the stories have gotten out of hand. That was just me.
No, you can't swing around a. You're telling me you could pick up a tree?
And she gives them this absolutely horrific grin, and she's like, "You think I can't?"
Do it.
And instead of that, she's gonna run up to them, full necrotic shroud, by the way, and like swing her flail at them.
Just like menacingly, or just like as an attack roll?
Not quite close enough to hit him, but like it shoots up right in front of his face, and then she pulls it back.
Okay, so let me do the thing right quick, cause yeah.
Also, because of the shroud, they need to roll.
Yeah. The wisdom saving throw, or is it charisma?
They need to succeed on a charisma throw,
Okay.
which is 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 or higher.
Yeah, only one passes.
Am I
And the
included?
rest,
The rest of them gotta fucking run away.
yeah, the rest of them,
I don't know if they have to run away.
no, they don't
are-
have to run away,
they are
but they
terrified.
can't get any close to you. They can't get any closer to you, and they have disadvantage as long as you're there. They go, yeah, you ain't so tough. Seen tougher than that, how you doing today? Lovely weather, isn't it?
She's like, "You are just as pathetic as the lot of you that I slaughtered."
Oh my god.
Giant
I will walk up. I will walk up and I will pipe up and say, can I ask you a question?
Who's he talking to?
I'm referring to her. Sorry. I'll talk to
And
her.
She says, "Sure."
I mean, yeah.
You can ask a question if you want. I don't know if you're gonna get the answer you like.
Where'd you get those wings? That's
Oh
metal.
shit! I knew it.
That's
Starts laughing maniacally.
that.
And
that
Ruby turns to him and like straight face. She's like, "No, I burned some people."
oh, that's crazy. I have those too, and heal necrotic shroud as well.
Oh shit, you're Asmar too? Fuck yeah, dude.
And he'll just kind of look at the other guy and say, "Leave." And just kind of like he has like a tired face or just like no expression, but the shroud around him will attempt to make him disappear as well.
Essentially speaking, it's like you guys are just doubling up on it, so they're double frightened. They're frightened of both of you, and so it doesn't like make it any more quote unquote threatening. But what happens is they just all soil themselves almost simultaneously, as that just the mere sight of you guys kind of rock their world, so to speak.
Taya says, "You could leave. You could run away, or we could have some fun.
Ugh.
I've been looking for some heads to bust."
It's
not gonna let it
Bust
be.
your head.
Yeah, that's what your buddy said. He's dead now.
No, he's not. He's just no, not here.
I'll look over to Sir Knowles and I'll wait for his nod of approval.
So Knowles just gracefully extends a hand. Go ahead.
And I will.
Have it.
I don't know. Clearly, I am not sure exactly if he's going to agree with this or not, but I will act upon attacking them. I will attack
All
them.
right.
Yeah,
We shall roll for initiative.
I will do that.
Oh yes,
I w-
love getting high initiative.
For now, Caleb, just roll a d20. And
Yeah.
I will.
I'll have my I'm gonna have to roll outside of game, and that's fine.
Yeah, I'll just supplement a character so you can use.
Sounds good. It's a 17.
Okay.
All right.
Give me like 1 second, guys. Just.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. I love that you've created an awesome arc.
I think it seemed kind of fitting. I don't know.
Do you see the thing in your journal, Caleb?
Let me look.
Should be commoner. Just so you have a token, basically, since you'll be using D&D Beyond.
Yep. Ken, which map are you on? If you are using that, because I'm still on like the end map.
It should be on players. Should say players and should say random battle map.
Oh, you must have recently changed it.
I did.
Okay. Let me see real quick. Where's my journal?
It's the letter thing that looks like a newsletter up at the top. Should be next to the thing that looks like a picture next to the thing that looks like an eye. Another eye.
Oh, okay. I understand. I'll just put this thing right here. Is this good?
Sure.
Yep. Just stick it out with this.
Is that where you're standing? Is next to the rest of the party?
No, I'd be over here.
Okay.
Alrighty. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so Tasia,
Yeah.
it is it's all you busting some heads.
Yeah. So, with the flail that she's already threatened this guy with, she spins it around a couple of times and then just lets it hit him in the face.
Do the jaw smackage.
Oh, and it hits him.
Oh yeah, I think that yeah. I'm gonna say that hits.
Oh,
I'm gonna say that hits right there for some
and
reason.
does it not hit him?
No, it does.
Oh, okay. I'm like, it's a 21. He's just a bandit.
No, he's super bandit. He's juice
And-
monkey.
And because I'm a war priest, I'm just going to wreck him again.
Oh damn,
Please tell me that also.
that hits.
Cool. So she draws it back from his like gushing blood face and spins around to like side smack him in the head.
All right, yeah. You first, you come up, and this time that threat is now a promise, as it just smacks him straight in the jaw the first time. He stumbles backwards. He's just like dazed at this point, and he just like takes out his scimitar and he tries to come at you. And as that happens, you just you use the momentum from the first hit, and you smack him straight across the jaw. You can hear it dislocating and then cracking as his head just spins and his body just. No! This always happens!
She's like, I don't know why you guys didn't run away. Like, you've heard the stories about me.
They're not true!
Obviously. I've just killed one of your friends again.
I was a lucky hit.
Try saying that when you're dead too.
Oh, fuck.
And then she doesn't have another attack, but she's gonna run up to this guy and get ready to attack him.
No!
Alright. You can whoever's next can take their turn.
That would be. Ah!
No, I think it's Caleb, isn't it?
Oh no, I didn't actually. Oh gosh. My fault. Worst DM ever.
No, you're fine, buddy.
You're not.
What was your roll, Caleb?
16.
Okay. I am Wang Zen. I will need to. We all does this. And then Caleb.
I will walk over to the bandit captain. I already know this is going to be a bitch and a half, but I want that guy. And I will take my long swords. I have 2 long swords as I'm dual wielding them, and I will attack with my first one. See. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. And once I hit, I'm going to Wrathful Smite him.
Ooh.
Oh, you're such a mean asshole.
And not only that, is the bandit captain already afraid of us? Or just afraid?
Yeah. At this point, everyone is pissing him.
Okay. Well then, just for shits and giggles, let's make him make another wisdom saving throw. As that's part of the Wrathful Smite.
Love that for them.
They fail, yeah.
Okay, if he wasn't doubly frightened, he's triply frightened.
He's triple frightened now. He can't be unfrightened at this
Just,
point.
Just for the shits and giggles of it.
And just for reference, Caleb, you would need a long sword and a short sword.
Long sword and a short sword?
Yeah, to do 2 attacks.
Yeah, no
So
worries.
that
No worries. Let's just say that I have that then. I'm cool with whatever. Long sword, short sword.
Yeah.
That'll be 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
And that's including the Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
And
yeah, when you hit him, he just oh god. I can still fight, you pussy.
as it looks like smoke's coming out of my eyes, as the weapon in my hand starts to turn into a dark, smoky longsword.
All right, yeah, he just says, "You bitch."
And I'll just give him a grin, and that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Now it is Austin.
Alright, I'm gonna go up. Okay. I'm gonna go up to the guy closest to me. Not gonna go the full way, and I'm gonna say, alright, let's see how this works. And I'm gonna pull out a Screamopolitan.
Oh my god.
See? Oh,
yeah, I want to say that hits.
I grab my bottle of moonshine with the wick that I made, and I take out the tinder box and I light it up and I throw it into his face. And let's see. All right, so that's 5 points of. Yeah, he has to do a Constitution saving throw, and he gets 5 points of piercing damage.
He fails miserably.
All right, he gets 1 point of burning damage.
Okay, yeah. As you run up to this man, screaming at the top of your lungs, and you light your wick, and you just you just like do a flailing, like whirling spin, and you launch it straight at him. And as it happens, the heat just starts to ignite, and it makes the framing for the mug just a little bit easier to crack. And then once it hits his face, it just ignites, and his skin is just on fire, and bits of his hair starts to get engulfed in flame, and he's just slapping the shit out of his face, like, what's going on? Please.
And I laugh maniacally, like, it worked! I knew it!
I'm a genius!
Oh god.
Is that the end of your turn?
Oh no, wait.
Because this counts as a monk weapon, so.
Yeah, I want to use a key point. Can I use a key point to
Flurry of blows?
Flurry of blows.
Alrighty, go ahead.
When I walk up to him, and now. Yeah, 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah, those hit.
Right.
The first one knocks him down.
Oh damn.
Yeah, as he's screaming and yelling, he is so distracted. You literally just slide up to him, and you just like punch him right in the jaw, and you can hear it just snap back as he just lifts off the ground a few inches and falls down. His eyes roll to the back of his head, and you can use that attack for the other one instead.
Oh, nice.
Because remember, you get your 10 plus 10 to movement speed.
Yeah. Can I do? So do I do it this turn?
It's during this turn. Yep.
Okay, so that was just. All right, so I'm gonna move over to the captain.
Okay.
And yeah.
Please no! And that 15 does hit, so I'll
nice.
keep that. I'll keep those two, and the damage is.
I'll smack him with an elbow right on the jaw.
And as you come in, you just yell, you just ah! This fury, this small fury that you have built up inside of you, and you come and you just elbow drop him from the sky, and just as it happens, his head just buckles, his neck just snaps backwards as a recoil, and he just, oh god, oh, everything is so fucking crazy today. I got chickens beating me up, killing me, man.
What the fuck?
Crazy angels
As
slaughtering people.
I'm looking down at the
Madness.
Kinker just laying in elbows, it's just a face of either disinterest or just bewilderment. You can't tell.
And yeah, that is Scream right there in a nutshell. Yeah, all the two remaining Mr. Mans turn their crossbow and they try their best to kill Taya. They have a small vendetta. But their aim is not true. As the crossbow just sinks into the ground, and the next one also sinks into the ground as the fair just rattles them, and you can see them shaking their crossbows as they just. Oh man, come on! Why? And the big boy, the biggest of boys, he is going to. He's going to attack. He's going to attack Scream. Oh no! Scream is being slaughtered, and Scream doesn't know it.
Okay.
So just for now, I'll just check Scream's AC, see if anything hits. No, the first one does not hit. And the second one does not hit. And then they're going to. Dagger.
Dagger, I hardly know her.
Hey.
No! This guy is literally flailing his arms in the air. And Scream is just dodging and jumping and catching everything, just using that nice drunken technique to their advantage as they and just falls down onto the floor for the last one.
What is it?
And this guy opens his eyes finally to see a perfectly untouched Scream. As nothing
hell yeah.
seems to get through as they are pissing themselves. And do they get a save at the end of their turn? For the shrouds?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Until the end of your next turn.
Oof. So
The transformation lasts for 1 minute or until you end it as a bonus action.
So the frightened effect lasts for how long? Sorry? My brain is trying to 1 minute. Oh,
Yeah.
so no save? After that?
The instant you transform, other creatures within 10 feet that can see you must
Yeah.
succeed on a charisma throw or be frightened of you until the end of your next turn. But the transformation lasts for 1 minute.
Okay. Interesting, because why would it last for 1 minute if it's only like a one turn thing?
Well, the
I don't know.
wings. Because I think
Yeah.
that still
Probably.
gives you fly speed.
For the aesthetic.
Pretty much. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
L'esthétique.
Yeah, so I'll say it once your turn hits once more, that's when the effect will end for now.
Okay.
Because I don't
Oh,
remember. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so here it specifies it lasts for 1 minute. And during it, so for the whole duration, once on each of your turns while it's lasting, you can deal extra necrotic damage to one target when you deal damage to it with an attack or spell.
Oh, so you
that's
get
why
extra damage.
Yeah, so I get
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, damn,
And
girl.
necrotic is equal to your level, so I would do an extra 3 necrotic when I hit some once per
Okay.
turn. While it's
Alright, cool. Alright, so now that we got
that's
that,
why.
now we get that checked out, gotta remember to add them numbers in when you're killing people.
Oh, I'm going to destroy this man.
Oh, God. He's not going to enjoy it.
Who else
And
still
it
alive?
is it is now choose time. Choo choo.
Who else still alive?
There are 3 still alive.
Which ones?
One next to Taya. No, this guy's pretty dead.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay,
big guy, this guy.
so I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Does not hit as you. Like, what the fuck was that?
well, as my bonus action, I'm gonna tell Bolt to go over there and smack him too.
Smack. Oh yeah, that is. Ooh, force rending. 7 damage. Damn, that's powerful.
That's pretty
pretty
cool.
good.
As the bolt just through the snow, you just see it like start to charge up this electrical discharge, and you see these little motors and functions start to just, and as that happens, almost like a giant Pikachu or Rattata, I guess, it just goes. Damn it, what the hell does it do again? The freaking sound? Hold on, I gotta make the sound perfectly.
Really?
So it won't feel authentic. Okay, it goes.
Are you kidding me?
And as it happens, this just stream of electricity just starts sparking outwards. And Mr. Man is just backs up and just goes, oh God, no, oh God. This is new pain I've never felt before.
She was laughing maniacally. She's never seen it in action, and it worked better than expected.
As it should.
Oh, that's my turn.
As it should. And, yeah.
Yeah, so Taya kind of like saunters up to the guy and she's like, man, I have a feeling that this whole tribe or whatever you guys are just has like a death wish or something. Because you obviously have heard of me, and whether or not you believe the stories, you didn't run away. Like you're pissing yourself scared. And
That's a reaction. It's natural.
Okay.
You should try it.
I've never pissed myself from being afraid of something. So I can't.
I'll give you
relate to
20
that.
gold.
No. I'm not here for gold. I'm here for head smashing. But you should have already known that, because you've heard the stories about me. So do you have a death wish? Did you have like a rough life or something? And then she like places her hand on his shoulder and she's like, it's okay. Hopefully you'll find peace in death. And she casts inflict wounds at 2nd level.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Juice.
No, and it
Good.
does not
Okay, it's
hit.
okay.
As he feels the surging of necrotic energy bubbling beneath his skin. Does not seem that His time was today.
Well, it is just not right this second.
Just not right this second, exactly.
Wow, whatever deity you worship must be smiling upon you.
Oh.
And she lets her hand drop and she shrugs. All right. Well,
Just for clarity's sakes, though, do you have advantage against someone who is frightened? So let me look at the frightened condition. Just to make sure and whatnot. So I know they have disadvantage.
okay, but I don't have advantage.
I'm none too sure. No, you don't. You don't get
Yeah.
advantage. Okay. All right, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's it for your turn, correct?
Yeah. She's just
Okay.
like, wow, congratulations.
Alrighty, Caleb.
I shall strike the captain.
Strike him, you shall.
I will.
Do it.
15.
15 just hits.
Okay.
Do it.
I will also use my bonus action to Hex Blick Curse him.
Do it. Do it hard.
I will.
So don't forget you add your necrotic shroud damage, which is +3, a static +3, because...
Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah. Shall roll the damage.
Roll, do it. Kill him. Show him no mercy.
I will. That is 12 points of damage again, including the Hexblade's Curse.
12 points of a big butt damage.
Yes. And it is, yeah, it is cast for 1 minute. Haha.
Disgust.
I've done it.
You have done the killing. You have done the slaughtering, the mayhem, and the whatnot.
That will be my turn.
Scream.
Uh-oh.
All right. So the captain is dead.
No, he is not, sadly.
He's not dead yet?
No.
Oh. Well, that's
He beefy.
fine. I'm gonna take out my quarterstaff and using it with 2 hands, I'm gonna smack him right across his head.
Wow.
Let's see. Fuck.
No, it doesn't hit. I don't know why. It just,
What?
it just goes through him. It just goes through him. That's what happens.
What?
Don't roll for damage.
All
The
right,
mage works.
I'm gonna roll
That's
the
exactly what it
1d8.
is.
The other one. The 6.
6 damage?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. Are you using your bonus action? Because you could just do a regular bonus action, 1 attack, if you choose
Yeah.
to.
I'll just do that. I'll hit him again with. I'll try to punch him again.
Alright.
It's like a normal strike.
Punch him square in the jaw.
No.
No. No. Does not hit.
Oops.
Okay. And you're staying in that spot, I'm assuming? Yes?
Yeah. I'm gonna stay
Alrighty.
here.
Alrighty. So, as he takes a deep cut in his chest, and then from the side, and a blunt force trauma straight to his head occurs, as he just looks rattled and confused, and he is starting to look pretty bloody right now, as he's leaking. He is leaking from his undeath chamber. As this guy, he thinks that this is his last day on this planet, and he needs to go down beautifully as he crits, dealing 6 damage.
Who does he crit?
Bolt is gonna try and deflect his attack, just boop it away so he has disadvantage.
With disadvantage, it would be an 18.
It's not a crit though. It
Not a
doesn't.
crit. So it does 5 damage.
Okay.
As he comes, he's like, finally, this is my moment. And he tries to barrel into you. But for some reason, he says, nay. And the small electrical discharge and... Dang it, I forgot the fucking sound. Fuck. Look, I'm not a professional at it yet. There we go. Yes, that's the sound he fucking made, not the one I did just a little while ago. As a small electrical discharge pulses off and distracts this man, not being able to fully commit to the attack. And he goes, that was supposed to be my shining moment.
Dork.
As the Mr. Other Bandito, he says, come, save yourself, as he goes for an attack. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Wow, good for him.
All right, 4 slashing damage.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And Mr. Captain Bandito disengages.
Oh. No. No.
No! As he wants to live to tell the tale of the bandit killers. And it is now it's now Chu's turn.
Okay, so Bolt goes on my my bonus action. So what I'm going to do is going to run over here and try and jump on top of Bolt.
Okay. Easy enough.
Is that going to take my action to do so?
Well, no, I'd say that it's your mount and it obeys you. So no.
Okay. Then I'm going to then shoot this guy in the face.
As you should.
Which I'm right next to him with Bolt, so advantage. But is it disadvantage because it's range attack and melee?
Let's say it's just a straight roll.
Okay.
13 hits.
Damn.
Yeah, how do you want to do this one?
Uh-oh.
I'm literally just, I'm climbing up and just quickly pull the trigger. Just to add his face somewhere.
Okay, damn, on the face, of course. Always got to be the face. So you climb up onto your mount, and you see this bandit. He looks pissed. He looks like he knows he's gonna die today. He comes in. He tries to go for an upward swing, sinking into the snow, coming up, and as that happens, hasta la vista, baby. You blast him straight in the face. There's a giant hole in his cheek. And you can see the exposed gum and teeth and a bit of his tongue. As he stands still and is just, his body just gives in and he just falls into the snow. And you hear, Jerry! No!
Told you guys it's awesome. And then while riding Bolt, I'm gonna start speeding towards the other guy. And Bolt has a speed of 40.
Damn. Where'd you find this? Alrighty. You stare this man down. And he is frightened. Deja.
Yeah, so Taya hates it when people run away from a fight. So she's going to turn her attention away from the guy in front of her and cast Guiding at the guy who's running away.
Oof.
Oh!
What?
No.
God, I fucking hate Roll20.
As you lift your hand into the air, you grip down, and you feel the power surging within you. And then you don't. As nothing comes out. As you just keep wrenching your hand like, come on. Like your battery is out in your toothbrush or something.
She looks up at nothing in particular and she's just like, what the fuck, man? Come on!
You hear nothing in reply.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
I'm sorry. It is now our resident emo's turn.
What?
Caleb.
Eldritch Blast.
Going to
17.
do the Eldritch Blast to him?
I Eldritch Blast him. 17.
Oh, he
takes
parries it. Wait, no, he doesn't. It still would hit.
Yeah, 9 points of force damage. What's he parrying?
Oh.
It looks like a ghost. Looks like I'm shooting ghosts at him.
Like ectoplasm?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Boom!
As you charge up this almost Kamehameha-like energy from your hand, it starts to glow around it. And as it happens, you just hear the wails of the dead screaming from your hand. And it just... and it strikes him. As it does, it starts to just dissipate and, like, form around him. And you can see a whole bunch of scratch marks and tears in his skin as these undead creatures try to dig into him and tear his flesh asunder. He goes, what the fuck is this shit? What are you demons?
Yeah. That's the end of his turn.
And it is now, it's now Scream's turn.
Alright. How far away? Yeah, I'm gonna move over here, like just like a couple squares away from him, and I'm gonna take out the second Screamopolitan, light it up, and blah, I'm gonna throw it at him. Oh, 14. Prince?
Oh. Sorry. I had my thing on mute. Does not hit.
Oh.
Unfortunately, your antics go unnoticed.
Alright, I'm gonna use another key point. Do another flurry of blows.
Alrighty.
And try to get that.
No, please!
Alright, so the second one is a 20.
The second one hits.
Second hits. Right, 8 bludgeoning damage. Bah!
As he looks like he is on the verge of death. As this screaming bird comes to him. Just
I go, you motherfucker! You made me waste one of my drinks.
I'm sorry. Don't do it again. As you come in for a drunken knuckle to the eyes, he just like uses his dagger to block that one. But as that happens, you come in for a drunken backwards kick to the nuts, and he just come on. I woke up today. I just wanted some grits.
That's a sad life.
And yeah, this looks like to be his. He puts his weapons down, and he says, "Well, we can be friends. We can always be friends. It's really, I've been living a long time, 32 years, to this day, and we can be friends. What say you?"
I want to insight this guy. Because he seems like he's just gonna stab me afterwards. Like, I just feel like I don't believe.
Yeah, good. It's an insight check. This hombre.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
What the hell?
Yeah, it sounds
Critical
like he's
one.
telling the truth. Yeah.
I think he's telling the truth, guys. I don't know about you.
Huh?
I turn around to Tay and I'm like, will we let him go?
Taya, she responds and she's like, he tried to run away from a fight. He doesn't deserve to keep moving.
And
As
I
you
shrug
turn
like,
back,
okay.
he tries to shake you in the face.
He tries to shank me in the face? Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is it?
One misses. 13. Second
13?
one, a 10.
Still misses.
The last
like-
one, 22.
22? Alright, so I
Yeah.
touched the first two and then I'm like, ha! I laugh at him. And I was like, you fucking bitch. And then he
You fucking
oh,
bitch.
fucker.
You take 6 points of piercing damage as he comes in with 2 swipes. The first one, you. Whew, woohoo! The second one, woohoo! The third one, you bitch! And he just slices you straight across the chest. I was gonna be friends and everything, but you're like, no, you can't run. What kind of shit is that? I run all the time.
You were lying, piece of shit.
I'm a sprinter. I sprint.
You'll see.
And then the other guy's like, "Oh man, you're supposed to get away, Captain. Don't throw your life away from me." But it's already done, mate. It's already done. As he misses.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, he misses with an 11 to hit. As he just comes in just like very just like depressingly. He swings at Taya. I'm gonna die today. It's not right. And yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna slide off Bolt,
Oh damn. The slippery slide, okay.
and then shoot this guy in the back of the head.
Oh no!
Okay.
No more
Wow.
brains!
Oh.
Yeah.
No more brains!
Yeah. How do you
Oh
do
my
it?
god! More brains!
Just take off his whole head.
No!
Clear off the shoulders, right? Yeah, your little guy slides off and just, oh wow, convenient. And you cock back the locking mechanism and he turns around and he goes, no. Just chunks of face meat all over the floor and all over Scream
Ugh.
as his body just hits.
Bolt's gonna go attack this guy again. Oh,
Force Rend does not rend, unfortunately, as
He's
there's
a
not
little
enough
distracted.
charge. Exactly.
Yeah.
Seeing all the blood and guts, he's like, oh no, oh no, what do? As it is, it's Taya's turn. Just yeah.
Yeah, so Taya
Yeah.
is pretty annoyed at this point, and she's like, "Alright, no more fancy tricks." She pulls out her greatsword to skewer this
Mm.
guy.
As you should.
And I'm assuming that
yeah.
misses.
That hits.
That hits. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Still alive. Yeah. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. You can say he's dead.
Let me just casually do that again. Let's see if it works this time.
Yeah. How do you want to do this one?
Yeah, so first attack, she just skewers him right through the center. She's like, alright, let's fucking, that's enough. And then she pulls the sword out, flips it around in her hand so that the blade sticks upwise, and goes to just bash him with the pommel.
Are you doing non-lethal or lethal?
Oh, lethal.
Okay.
Very lethal.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you just stab him straight to the stomach. Goes. This is a good way to die. Yep. That's what I like to see. And you pull it out and you're like, what? And you just, boom, just like one big skull busting impact as just his skull shatters and fractures. And you could just see the crater where his brain used to be as he just falls to the floor, just. Bleh.
Alright,
Damn.
well,
I busted a head.
good job. I'm proud of you.
And he's looking back at Sir Knowles, and he's like, he just casually just walks behind him, and then shuts his mouth, pulls his hood over his head, and then waits for him to talk.
And those.
He really is local emo boy.
I wasn't trying to! It came out this way!
Oh yeah. All warlocks ever.
Damn it. Oh my god. What?
I give Chu a high five for having blown up the head of the guy who stabbed me.
Oh my.
And as the action concludes, Sono says, "Well, that was definitely a display of raw talent and skill right there. You have honed and trained your bodies and minds to just destroy anything in front of you."
That was a slaughter.
I would.
Like, I can't tell if you're patronizing us or not.
Oh no, good heavens. I've seen my fair share of battles, and I normally, and he like stomps the ground with a staff, and you see this Duragar just like emerging from the ground, almost like a mole, and it pops upwards and slams down this hammer, and the ground around you just starts to crumble and shake as you see like fissures like emitting from the ground. I just normally have other people do my dirty work for me. Ish.
That's fair enough, but I like to get my hands dirty.
It's just the way of the spiritualism. These are my ancestors I summon, but interesting display of skills. What do you call yourselves? The Bandito Slayers?
No. These
We're
are my
chewing the
adopted
chews.
children. These are my adopted children who have no name.
Chewing the chews. I heard. This was an no.
Oh, God.
Is this inaccurate?
No, we're just a family.
Family that kills together stays together. I
That's what
guess.
I always say.
They say. I've heard this before. Humans say it often.
Well, none of us are humans, so we must have picked it up somewhere else.
Oh, look at that! Even better. The wings. How did you manifest them? Like my friend. I'm always curious about this.
She's just very dead-faced. She's like, I was born with wings, and then I burned some people.
Ah, the burning, the good old burn. Very common, very common.
It's not a pleasant memory,
Oh.
but I will say it was very freeing.
You know, I feel like those are contradictory statements, but I could be wrong though.
It's only contradictory if you think too hard about it.
I probably do. So, I guess we shall make our way to town, and you shall be there as well. Maybe.
We do have a little bit of business to finish up.
Ah, of course. Yes. Finish your business. Of course.
Speaking of which, maybe don't hang around Stacy's for too long.
That's where I was going in particular. That is quite the off-putting. Are you up to nefarious deeds?
That depends on who you ask.
Apparently asking you is you're innocent, aren't you? Well, have fun.
Do you have business with Stacy, or are you just going to get a drink?
I just have business with the town.
I see. Very well.
Well, I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Oh, most likely.
Come, let's go. As he tries to just drag you along as usual.
Okay.
Smile more, like he.
He attempts smiling. It's terrifying. It looks murderous.
It's because of all the teeth. Look, I've been trying to scale them down, but they grow. Yeah.
I know that problem.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he could potentially be an ally in the future.
Okay.
As he continues marching on. What are you guys doing?
We should
Assuming looting the bodies?
Okay, really quick. Does anyone need any help?
I do. I raise
Okay.
my hand.
Alright. I'm going to cast... I think I've got Cure Wounds right now. Yeah.
All right.
So you regain 9 hit points.
That puts me up to full health.
Nice. Anyone else?
You guys want to see the coolest thing that a bolt can do?
Is it gonna hurt you?
I point at bolt and go, repair yourself. They heal for 8.
Oh, sick! That's awesome.
Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah, you kind of just see bolts, almost like. How does it look? I'll have you describe it because it's your thing.
Just there's sparks everywhere where the damage was, and it slowly, like the metal that was punched in, just punches itself back out, and little tears in the thinner metal just heals itself.
Okay. As you hear,
It's not magic.
as you just hear, it just starts to like almost like kind of do like this fidgety vibrating thing, and just it looks brand new, like it's never been heard before.
So cool.
Bolt is the second best thing I've ever made in my life.
And Paul looks at you, and just sadness emanates from this non-expressionless creature.
No, Bolt knows their place.
So what's the first coolest thing then?
I hold up my gun.
Alright, fair enough. We should head back into town before they think that we have completely gone back on our word.
Plus, we're covered in blood
Which, I
now.
mean, guess technically we have, but we don't want them to know that.
As you guys and your nefarious plans start to enact, you make your way back to town.
Is it really nefarious if we're trying to stop people who are trying to destroy the world? Like, is it
Who knows?
really?
Question of good and evil is always being weighed. As you guys
It's
go
fine,
back,
we're good.
exactly. Whatever Chu says, right? Chu always believes in Chu. That's one thing.
Are we the bad guys? No, you're just idiots.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Precisely.
There's a 0.1.3.7 miscalculation. on the miscalculation meter. And we have not hit it yet. As you guys head back, uh, you make your way to Stacy's bar. Stacy's bar. He's got it going on. And yeah, you're greeted by the normal sight. But this time, you don't see Johnny Five Fingers. You see Johnny Four Fingers.
What the hell?
My God.
Is he cutting his own fingers off?
You never know. You never know with this guy. But he's accompanied by what seems to be a man with all of his fingers.
Oh my God. He's making me really sad. Whichever is the case, I feel really bad for Johnny.
You
Is
know,
the man with all his fingers, does he look like Johnny?
No.
Not at all.
Okay.
you know,
He's
I could
human. He's a
totally, yeah, I could totally just make him a prosthetic hand at this point. I'm
I
not
think you
going to.
should.
I'm not going to, but I could.
Oh, he's good. He's glad to hear that. As the barkeep just face palms as soon as they see you.
Wink.
Tay just kind of like waves to him, like, "Hi, we're back."
I do a peace sign with my feathers.
Yay!
Um,
Welcome to Stacy's bar.
Hi.
I think.
Do you have any more of those empty bottles?
You know what? Yeah, I do. But this time it's going to be a bit more expensive.
How much?
How many do you need?
Give me 10.
10!
Jesus Christ.
10!
Yeah,
Are you
10.
shitting me? I have 10 people
No.
in the bar. I have 20 people in the bar. And then I get 10 less cups. And everyone's like, where's my ale? And I tell I'm sure. So, quite a number. Let's get away from the scene, please. This is awful. The fucking cultists everywhere. And he's just like trying to make sure, like, since it's him, he has like a little bit of leeway maybe he can throw around. Man, I hate cultists. I hate everything about them. They're terrible. They're even worse than gnolls. I would prefer a gnoll over a cultist at this point. At least they know what they're doing. I'm so sorry, Balky. Would you like some tea? He just turns around and he just has that like grimacing face of just pure sadness.
And I look at him and I go, there. And then I give him a smile and it's terrifying. No, don't do that. No. Oh, dare. No, don't do that.
Taya leans over to scream and she's like, I don't think that your chances are looking very good with him.
And I just lean in and I go, I don't think he was the one for me.
That's fair. You'll find someone.
It's alright. There's a lot of birds in the air, the sky.
Yeah?
Bird, air, sky, people.
But yeah, let's move away from this area. It's a good idea.
And you guys see a ho-oh just racing across the sky. And you see Ash Ketchum going, come away, Willie! Sir Knowles just goes, well, I would hate for more cultists to just start showing up as soon as this happens. Get the fuck out of here, people! There's nothing to fucking see here! Get your damn bar together, sir!
Jesus Christ.
I don't think that's open, boss.
I'm sorry, I have to really sell it. I feel awful for him. And he starts leading you guys away from this area. This is... it's almost funny. I can't help but to get a chuckle out of it. I mean... he didn't... oh, that poor fella with the fingers. He's probably dead.
Yeah, he's got a pretty sad life, though.
Johnny!
Oh, yes. In these now he's in a better place.
I hope so. But,
Death often is a better place.
You must embrace death in order to continue living.
Oh yeah, how the hell do you think I've gotten this far?
damn, that's deep, guys. That's really deep.
Thank you. Oh, I'm a spiritualist of the highest caliber. And that is where we will end this session.
Oh my god.
Operation Blow Up Them Cultists. We can check that one off.
It was moderately successful. We blew up one cultist, for sure.
Honestly,
It was definitely a success.
At least one.
honestly, I feel like the bomb wasn't needed. We could have probably just slapped her face in some glue anyway.
Yeah.
She
I
probably
still don't
appreciated
understand
before
why we
they-
had to use a bomb now.
She was probably passed out by the time the bomb went off.
Yeah. But now they'll have to find some other meeting place, and if she was high up in the totem, then, you know, they're down a leader.
Yeah.
So moderately successful.
Exactly.
And all we had
Successful enough.
All we had to do was blow up a bar.
Exactly. And just cost someone their livelihood.
Yep.
We're gonna end up going back, and the guy's gonna be like, "You blew up who?" Wrong person.
Wrong
Oh,
one, not me. That was Johnny Four Fingers. I'm Johnny Three Fingers.
Oh my god.
That was my cousin. I mourned for him though.
I can't wait to go and rewatch and like watch this episode because it's a real dumpster fire.
That was
It's
awesome.
it's
I love
today. It was today. That's what that was.
Mhm.
Today. Todayness. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fucking hell. Oh shit.
Well, you know what they say.
So this is where the
Is it
real
Wednesday
adventure
yet?
starts now.
Oh shit. So, what we've been doing, we've just been fucking around.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. A little bit.
I'm just gonna just put it like that. Yeah, maybe, yeah. a little bit.
No, but
A little bit. As long as you guys had fun, that's the part that matters. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
oh yeah, I'm having
Yes.
a lot of fun.
Oh god. Hello, I'm Shipup. Oh, you have broken my window.
Once again,
Please,
Again.
refrain from doing that.
please stop.
Fucking shoots one more time. Oh, hello.
Please do not do that again.
This is your second one, your third one, and I'm going to have to go shit face mode.
Push a poop, dude.
Honestly, I think it would have been really funny if Shaboop went full shit face mode.
Yeah, it would have been.
Like,
Maybe. Who knows? Oh god. You guys are definitely an interesting group though. I'll say the least.
We tried.
Exactly.
I'm kind of trying to keep us on track, but I also don't know what on track is.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
So-
Same. Trust me.
yeah,
So,
I feel like
Right,
the
basically,
story-
right now, I'm feeling you guys out more so than creating a story
Mhm.
for the most part, because it's like I can just make my own shit, but you guys are the conveyors of the story.
Mhm.
You guys drive the story. I literally, I can say whatever the fuck I want. If you guys do not interact with such things or anything like that, then the story does not go forward. And yes, that's how I see it always.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I think I like it a lot. I feel like it's very slice of life in a weird way. I'm enjoying
Slice
it.
of cultist life.
Yeah, like slice
That's
of
the name
like
of the campaign.
No.
slice of your cultist life.
Do you hate your cultists? Do you want to see them come to an end? Well, call the Bird Brigade.
Go.
Bird
You
Brigade.
know the Chiefs.
There's
Bird
only
Brigade.
one bird here, though.
Oh, there's wings. I saw wings.
That's fair.
Wings, and reptiles are basically another form of a bird.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Featherless
But
bird.
We're
You
not
know-
calling ourselves the Bird Brigade, you guys.
We could call it like slice of life, but just like an extra off, an extra like F, so it's like off, OFF.
Slice off life.
Slice off life. Slice of life.
I
Damn
actually
it.
love that.
Yeah, it's pretty
Slice
good.
of life.
Oh, damn.
It's pretty good.
Oh, you guys are fucking crazy. I love it. All right, so I need to get to bed because
Alright.
I got some work in a bit, and oh my god, that was nutty. We'll be uploading the thingy by when, Caleb? So that this way they can look at it.
I'm not exactly sure. I'll
yeah, I
I'll make a
'Cause you have to,
I'll make a
This is
note.
working today too, right?
Yeah, I'm working all
Okay.
week, so
Could
it's,
you
it's gonna
just
be
like
crazy.
drop us the episodes, the links here in the Discord?
Oh, I definitely can. They're unlisted at the moment, but
Yeah.
I'll let you know when they go live. But I'll give you the unlisted links. That way you guys can watch the video regardless if it's posted or not.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Absolutely, guys. This was fun.